All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook family. Good morning to you. Happy Monday to everybody. Okay, I'm letting down these windows because it's hot in this car. I am coming to you live this beautiful sunny morning. I want to talk to you about something I've been kind of excited about. I'll just wait a couple minutes for at least one person to come in so I can check and be sure that I am heard and seen okay. So come on in when you guys get the notification. Come on in, come on in, come on in. So it is Monday morning. We had some thunderstorms here in Georgia. Um, we had some thunderstorms, but the sky looks really beautiful and clear. It's really, really lovely this morning. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Hi, Ife. Thank you for joining. Can you see me and hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if it's all good for you. I got something I want to share with my self-care savvy people, and I know that is you. Welcome to those who are going to be catching me live this morning, and thank you for those who will be catching the replay later on today at your leisure. All right, so I got one person in here. Am I good, Ife? Let me know. Let me know. So let me start off right off the bat with saying who I am, just introducing myself a little bit. I'm Ursula Foster. I am a licensed massage therapist and the Self-Care Savvy CEO, and I create tools, products, and services that help women achieve their greatest self-care desire. And today's self-care desire topic is tools for self-care. A lot of times I hear people say, well, I don't have time for self-care. I don't have time to squeeze it in, this and that and the other. How can I do it every single solitary day? Why do you always say every single solitary day? The reason I say every single solitary day is because the way I incorporate self-care is in simplistic ways as well as, bigger, more elaborate ways. I won't say complicated ways, but I'll just say bigger and more elaborate ways, all the way to the tiniest, simplest little thing. And so I want to share with you tools today that I use in my every single solitary day self-care. And guess where I keep them? Boop, in my purse. I keep them in my purse. So I have lots of things that I have in my purse, but I'm going to share with you 3 tools that I always carry with me in my purse for quick self-care, especially the SOS self-care when you're in traffic, or somebody cut you off, or that lady, she tripping and all of that kind of stuff, and you need a woosah moment like right on the spot. These are the things that I keep in my purse for that kind of self-care. Oops, so sorry, y'all. My phone was mounted up real gingerly. Sorry, my phone was mounted up real gingerly up on this little ledge here. Okay, let's not move too much. Anyway, so I'm going to share with you the 3 things that I have in my purse. So the first thing I have in my purse is a little vial of meditation oil. It's my favorite blend. It's 4 different essential oil blends in this little bottle. Patchouli for grounding and vetiver for grounding. Eucalyptus to help lift the spirits. And I can't remember the other one, but I'll remember in a minute. But what I do is when I get into a situation where I'm just like right in the middle of it, I don't have time to go get in a lotus position and meditate and who no. This is a real quick remedy. I get a little bit on my finger. I put it in the center of my palm, and I rub my hands together, warm that oil up real nice, and I just cup my hands and inhale and just breathe for a second. Just breathe for a freaking moment. Right in the middle of whatever I'm doing. Nobody's going to really question you putting a little oil on your hand. And if they do, oh well, this is your self-care journey. You're doing what you need to do to take care of self. So that's what the first thing I do. And I always keep this oil in my purse at all times. Rub in the palm and inhale and exhale. So that's number one. Number two thing that I keep is an inhaler. I keep an inhaler in my purse. Actually, I've got two in my purse. One is a breathe easy one, and one is a calm down one. Calm the hell down, Ursula. So, you've seen these inhalers. It's three pieces, the top part, and then there's a cotton piece inside. All I do is take my three favorite oils. My three favorite oils are lavender, eucalyptus, tea tree, any of the earthy things, I like. And inhale your favorite essential oil blend is right here in your purse, ready to go at all times. I keep these in my purse at all times. I went to a yoga retreat last month, and I was speaking with a woman who has a child who's autistic. And she said he loves essential oils. He carries bottles and bottles of essential oils. So I suggested this to her. I said, you can go and get these inhalers, and you can put his favorite essential oil blends onto the little cotton inserts in here, and he can carry these wherever he goes. And he can always, yes, I did make it, Ife. Very easy to do. And he can have his favorite essential oil blends all ready to go at any time at all. And this thing is so old, my label is actually rubbed off because I've had it so long. And they're refillable and they last a long time. I did these a while back, like repurpose a store. But you know what? I bought a big bag of them on Amazon for like $20 or something. And they also came with label stickers, really cute label stickers that, like I said, mine rubbed off because I've had mine for so long. And then when they dry out, which takes forever, you just open it back up again and put some more essential oil in there. Done and done. So there you go. Now, the third thing I'm real excited about, and you guys are going to laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, okay? Because this one is my favorite. I went to a wedding one year, and you know how you get those little things of bubbles, to blow for the bride and the groom or whatever. I had thrown one in my purse when I went to the wedding. And then one day I don't know, stuck in traffic, doing something, bored, whatever. And I started blowing bubbles. And I realized that it calmed me down. So now what do? I always carry a bottle of bubbles in my purse. Yes, I do. Carry bubbles. I'm telling you, when you start blowing bubbles, first of all, it helps with the breath. You actually breathe. One. Two, it brings out that childlike kind of quality thing that's in you. I mean, it just lifts your spirit. It does something different. So anytime I happen to have gone to an event called Bubbles and Hula Hoops, and she had a bunch of extra bottles of bubbles, and I snatched up a couple of those bottles. But bubbles are so cheap, and you can even go on YouTube, I'm sure, and find a recipe on how to make your own bubbles. I'm sure of it. So that is it. I keep some other things. I have mala beads and I have crystals and things like that in my purse for some of you woo-woo people who are woo-woo like me. But these things, anybody, you don't have to be any special woo or anything like that to carry these things. So the first thing I have is a meditation oil. I put a drop in the palm of my hand and I just cup my hands and breathe. That's it. Then I have these inhalers. I keep 2 or 3 in my purse, and I just close one nostril and inhale in on the other side. And you're smelling your favorite essential oils. You're going to your happy place in your mind. And then 3, the most fun, is bubbles. I keep bubbles in my purse at all times. I was trying to find, yeah, here's my other little bottle. You know how you go to weddings and baby showers and stuff, and they have those little cute bottles. So I have this one in my purse as well. So I'll just stop what I'm doing and I will just start blowing bubbles. You know, old girl is not going to get on my nerves. Old boy, he cut me off or whatever. He's not going to get to me. I'm going to blow these bubbles. And I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. So in the comments, guys, if you guys have some good advice for some self-care tools that, you can use in an instant, remember, I keep all these things in my purse. I keep them in my purse every single solitary day. That's what I mean when I say you can do self-care every single solitary day, because it becomes a habit. It becomes an everyday ritual, an everyday thing, like brushing your teeth and doing whatever, you automatically do every day. And so this is an automatic thing. So if you guys, these things can go in a self-care kit that you can just have ready if you don't want to carry it in your purse. So if you want to know, if you want a checklist on what you can put in your self-care kit, some ideas on how to put it together, how to use it, all those kind of things, just put me in the comments and I will send you my free downloadable, instantly, immediately, a checklist for a self-care kit. And also, if you want to learn how to really use it and make it really work for you, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Ursula Foster. I am self-care aware, and I have a video there and plenty of other videos on quick self-care tips. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this few minutes, and I hope that these tools were helpful. And I want you all to go to Walmart or wherever they sell bubbles, and I want you guys to get a bottle of bubbles, and I want you to tell me about it and share. So again, in the comments, let me know if you want the downloadable self-care checklist. Gives you a complete listing. Hey, Ruth, gives a complete listing of things that you can put in your self-care kit, how to put it together, and then go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and I will show you on a video one of my self-care kits, because I have several, on how I put it together, what's in it, how I use it, all that stuff. And these things, they enable you to do self-care every single solitary day in small ways and in more elaborate ways. And then it becomes a habit. And then you're not going, oh, I don't have time. Oh, I can't really do it. Because now it's a habit for you. So thank you, everyone, for joining me this morning. You guys have a great Monday. You have a great week. And I will talk to you soon. Bye now.